Hi, Mr. Lawson. I'm collecting today.
Can't afford it no more, Em. Take us off your list.
Dad? Why do I have to go? I want to stay with you.
Come on, Em. It's only for a little while. I'm gonna come and get you before Christmas. Come on now, you're tougher than that. You are gonna like your Aunt Dolores. She can't wait to see you.
You promise you'll come and get me?
By Christmas.
Promise?
I will.
Cross your heart and hope to die.
I promise, cross my heart. Cross my heart.
Hi there. These puppies for me?
Just keep coming, Mrs. Stevens. 9 more dogs for that orphanage of yours.
Yeah, all addressed to the dog lady at Doberville. Guess that'd be you.
It's okay, let's see. Puppy, dog lady, dog lady, dog lady. Hi, we got a poodle here, yes. I'll take these guys. Good boy. Good.
Thank you.
She goes over here. Okay, thank you. Hi, sweetheart. Yes. We're gonna give you a nice one. Okay, Can we, honey, get the poodle, please? Oh.
Here, let me help you. I don't need no help from a girl. Obviously you do. No, stop. Stop! Just leave it. Leave it! No, I got it! Leave it! Oh! Girls are worthless! Oh, come here, boy. Come on. Max.
The dogs will go. That's what I promised. That's what I'll do. It was after the unfortunate incident that this town rose up and did what had to be done.
City Ordinance 109, Section 2, December 1906. Forthwith, it shall be unlawful for a dog to reside, bark, breed, or foul.
Thank you. That law, my friends, created by your revered predecessors, once defined this town, and so it shall again. To that end, I have duly appointed Mr. Norman Doyle, dog catcher of Doverville.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And I am proud to say that Norman is my brother.
Thank you, Noble. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty by the dogs of Doverville, and I promise to make my brother Noble proud of me. Old Scratch here can smell a dog a mile away, and as for me, well, you all know, I hate dogs. I hate them, so.
Here, boy. Come here. Come here, Max. It's okay. Come here. Here, boy. Here, boy. Yeah, good job. Good job, Max. Come on, Max, come on. Michael, get in.
What are you doing, lady? Give me that dog. Come on, Milton, get away. Go.
Faster, hurry. Acting up.
Go.
Goodbye, dog catcher.
We'll get him next time, Scratch.
I'm Emma. Are you Aunt Dolores?
Whatever you're peddling, I'm not interested. Now get on out of here.
My dad wrote you that I was coming.
Well, who's your dad? You're Douglas O'Connor's girl? That rat! I am not your aunt, and I am not the dumb Dora he takes me for. Did he send you here?
He wrote you a letter.
Well, I never got it. And you can just go right back and tell your dear daddy that your Aunt Dolores is dead and buried. Come on. And burned. Come on. And sprinkled over the ocean as far as he is concerned. Now, sit back. And under.
Where are you from, sweetheart?
Pittsburgh, the grave of the world.
Well, you can't expect the child to find her way back to Pittsburgh.
My dad's coming by Christmas.
He's coming here? Well, go wait for him someplace else. Dolores.
For goodness sakes, you come back here, child.
Okay. But look, you need to get something real straight. I am not your aunt, and I did not get a letter. Your good-for-nothing father and I may have been Well, never mind. But don't you think for 1 minute you and me are family? Such a rat.
Don't talk about my dad like that.
How would you like me to wash that smart mouth out with soap?
Oh, her bark's a lot worse than her bite. You know, I bet you're hungry.
You clean up after yourself. You fix your own food.
Dolores, for goodness sake.
I am going to keep track, you know. And what's more, I expect you to get a job and pay your own way. I'm sure he didn't give you any money.
He could if he wanted.
Girls don't get jobs, Dolores.
Of course they do. We vote, we work, we take care of ourselves. Certainly better she learn to look after herself before she finds out the hard way. You sure can't trust a man to do it.
I've had a job before.
In fact, you cannot trust a man, period.
What about that lovely woman with all the orphan dogs? I'm sure she could use some help.
Dogs don't like me much.
Oh, of course they do. Dogs like everybody.
The school is right on the main road, and do not be late or Miss Walsh will keep you after. And after is when you need to get a job.
Hold still. You're hurting me.
Puppy. Come on, puppy. Come on. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy. Come on. Come on.
Where are you? Come on, you little mutt.
should be in school. Iditio padom.
Tardiness will not be tolerated. Shoulders back, bottom under. Is that your little dog? Dogs are not allowed in school. It's an old wives' tale that dogs are good for girls. Don't you ever bring that dog into this school again. Am I making myself perfectly clear?
I'll come back for you. I promise. It'll be okay.
Class, I would like for you to meet Emma
O'Connor. Emma O'Connor.
Emma O'Connor. And where are you from, Emma O'Connor?
Pitts. I live in New York. Greatest city in the world.
Well, welcome to Doverville, Emma. This is just perfect because we've been looking for a partridge in a pear tree.
I don't sing.
Of course you do. Everyone sings.
Anyway, I won't be here that long. My dad and my mom are coming to get me before Christmas. My dad said I don't even have to go to school if I don't want to.
An insolent attitude like that can only get a little girl in trouble. Do you have any...
Rehearsal's over.
Is this what you're looking for? Look, you cannot leave a puppy in a dark box. I can hear him crying. He was crying from all the way in front. Well, they took his mother. The new dog catcher? It's awful. What will they do with her? Nobody knows. They just disappear. Probably thinks you're his mom now, except the mom would never leave you in a dark box. Just go away. You know what? Maybe what I do is none of your business. Ugh. You never had a dog, have you? Maybe I have and maybe I haven't. No, you can't have dogs in New York. Do you think you know everything? You can only have a dog in New York if you're very rich. Oh, yeah? Well, I have 2 dogs. Well, if your parents are so rich, then why'd they send you out here with Dolores Snively? Look, do you want to bring them over to my place? We'll get them something to eat. We have lots of dogs. If you'll stop blabbing about my parents. Okay. This is a girl. She has dogs.
Well, she's come to the right place. You good girl. Oh, you're such a good puppy. Come here, Yetta. Come here, Yetta.
Come here, Yetta. Come here, Yetta. This is Max. Oh, you ever gonna come out, boy? Okay, come on, Max. You gotta eat, Max. Come on. Come on. He won't come out. How come? I think it's because he's so sad. Come on, I'll show you the rest of the dogs.
Yes, all right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, well, no one seems to know who he belongs to.
So what you gonna call him?
I don't know.
Well, he's gotta have a name. Douglas O'Connor. You can't name a dog Douglas O'Connor. Why not? Douglas O'Connor, it's just not a dog's name. Yeah, well, what about Yetta? That's the perfect dog's name. My mom says it's fraught with meaning. See, look at her fur. It's like snow, and look at her face. You can't see her face. Of course, that's why her name's Yetta. It's the name of the abominable snowman. Well, Yetta's a girl. There's a girl, abominable snow ladies. Look, Douglas O'Connor's the dumbest name I've ever heard.
What about M for Emma?
He's not my dog anyway.
Hey, you want us to take care of him until we can find out who his mama is?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, let me take you home. All set, sweetheart? Oh, well, looks like you got someone to look after. Your Aunt Dolores like dogs?
She loves dogs.
Did you get a job? You better be getting a job and paying your fair share, or you'll be going hungry and living in the woods. You hear me?
Look, honey, I'll tell you what. I know a fellow who will give you a job if I ask him. He, you know, worships the ground I walk on. Poor soul.
What does your boyfriend do?
He is not my boyfriend. He just thinks he is some big hotshot now because he was promoted from garbage to animal control.
You're gonna get me a job with a dog catcher?
Just until your dad shows up. I am trying to help you. Whining does not make troubles any better.
You don't have to get me a job, Aunt Dolores.
I can't believe he told you to call me that.
Don't bother the dog catcher. I'll get a job. I will.
Is that how you always wear your hair, honey?
Coach Cullimore was kind enough to take over the Christmas program. Mrs. Clancy had her baby, as you know. Oh, and be sure, Mr. Cullimore, that Emma O'Connor, who is from Pittsburgh and not from New York, nor is she going home anytime soon, I now understand, will be the partridge in the pear tree. I understand that your Aunt Dolores has trouble with the truth as well. A genetic tendency, no doubt.
Okay, let's see that partridge in a pear tree. Okay, we have our partridge in the pear tree. And turtle doves, right? Who were the French hens? Right, okay. All right, let's try it.
Coach, okay,
That's great. Do you play?
No, but my mom, she's making me take lessons. She plays really well.
Do you think she'd be willing to come play for us?
Well, not if I ask her. I've delivered papers before.
Well, we've never really had a paper boy girl before. I usually take them around myself.
I really need this job.
I'm sorry, there's really nothing here.
Will you please let me by?
Hey, I hear you're looking for a job. There ain't no such thing as a job for kids, especially for girls. Shut up. Hey, you try old Jake? There's this old guy down by the river. He always has chores for us kids.
Really?
Yeah. Just follow the river to the old bridge. It'll be right there.
Thank you.
It's a ways, but it's worth it. Yeah, if you like being eaten by dogs.
Oh.